What it do, everybody? It's Dig Dug himself, Dak908, and this is Type-95 Fury. Now, first off, I'm speeding up this first part of the video here because it took a long time to get the game going because no one knew what they were doing, and plus I was messing up a whole lot, not really kind of used to the whole situation because I haven't been on it for a minute. But it's what we're doing. Type-95 Fury. Type-95, when you use it like you would the M16, or in its case, because it fires faster than M16, use it like, I guess, like almost any other assault rifle. You know what I mean? Just like I said, almost medium to medium long range fighting. Running marksman is a terrific perk to use. And right now I'm using sleight of hand for the speedy reloads because it has a really long reload for some odd reason. This reload is a bit long, so I'm using that. I'm using assassin because it never hurts. And because when the enemy don't know exactly where you are, it's always a nice thing to have. I could be using hardline or maybe something like blast shield, but blast shield is a bit less powerful, I guess you could say, in this game. But who cares? Not marksman, hardline, because, you know, like I said, I normally use that kill streak perk when I use assault rifles because like the working man kill streak. But anyway. Marksman, because if I'm fighting medium to long range, it helps to see the enemy, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm running there. Now I had a little time to mess around with a lot of attachments and everything, and to be honest, nothing beats the red dot. I tried the holographic is pretty good, but your peripheral vision is kind of messed up because you got this huge square thing on top of your face. It's preference, it is. Although I do love the CM901 with holographic. I don't even touch it with the red dot. Holographic all day, every day, no problem. But that's just preference. It's all up to preference. I feel that the red dot is the best thing spoken for this. So moving right along. Now, it's a burst fire weapon. Of course, we all know it's a burst fire weapon, but it's a burst fire weapon that's stronger and weaker than M16, so to speak. It's stronger than M16 because it takes 2 bullets to kill out of the 3 for a bit of a distance, and then it goes down to I think just a 2 burst kill. Like it goes from its 2 to it's 2 bullet kill to a 2 burst kill pretty quick. Like the margin for it for a full burst to kill somebody and for it to no longer kill somebody is not that big. But it's not really all that big of a deal because you shoot the bullets out pretty fast. The rate of fire is really nice where the M16 should be at, but it's not, unfortunately. But hey, what can you do? Enough about the Type-95. You guys know loads about Type-95. Anything, have your own Type-95 class that's been up and everything. What I want to talk about, just briefly, because I don't have too much time in here. I'll probably finish up talking about it in another commentary. Is that, yeah, that my setup video went out pretty well. I liked it. I did it. It was kind of rushed. The only thing that was really clean was the stuff that was on the floor that I just threw up, like on the couch or whatever. But no big deal on that. I'm glad you guys liked that setup video. Glad you guys hooked me up and got me to 700 subs. So I appreciate it. You guys earned it. And got to see my turtle. A lot of people said they thought it was bigger than it was. It's just a little bitty thing. Another thing I want to talk about. Now that that's the way. Now that is out the way, I want to talk about that Black Ops 2 video, or the trailer rather. It came out and everyone it was like busting nuts over. Not me particularly, not yet anyway. Because when I look at the Black Ops 2, it kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 4. They seriously should have just called it Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Modern Warfare 4, because that's what it looks like. You're in the future 15 years from now. Some of the weaponry that I've seen in the trailer I actually can't identify by just looking at it because I'm just that cool with the guns. But some of them I actually laughed at a bit. Not laughing at all that sucks, but I laughed that we actually got to use it because the assault rifle that you saw a few times in the trailer was the XM8, which is a prototype gun that made from Heckler and Koch, or Koch, what do you want to pronounce it as, that they've been trying to get America and other places to approve and use for a very long time. And it's been going through years and years and years of testing, and to no avail. Not really, I don't even think people use it. If they do, very small group of people use it. But to see it actually used in this game, it finally, you know, let me know that, hey, we're actually using it. But here, this is what you want to be doing with the Type-95. I found their escort airdrop, and I'm just picking them off right here. I do this later with my own escort airdrop, so I just want to point that out. But in the trailer, they let off a few good details. Frank Woods is not dead. We all thought he was dead. To be honest, I knew the son bitch wasn't dead. I was like, how kind of dumbass is you to just die like that? So he's not dead. I'm crunk about that. Holla at your boy. So he's the old dusty fart right now. He should be cranking by 80, almost 90, compared to the fact that he was doing the dirt back in like the 60s and whatnot. And it's 60 years, I think, ahead of that. So yeah, the man should be really, really old. Excuse me, my throat. But all in all, I think it'll be a pretty good game. Game in the sense, like, you know, the mechanics and everything will work. Now the only thing that I'm actually not liking is the name, because it's Black Ops 2. I want to know. Well, it's too early to say, but from what I saw so far, they showed off a lot of futuristic stuff. And what it looked like a full-scale invasion. So I want to say that, of course, he said what happens when the enemy takes the keys, but I'm thinking that it's full-blown terrorism. We completely let our guard down. They waltzed right in and like took us over, and it almost tastes like Modern Warfare 3. You know what I mean? Because in Modern Warfare 3, they said, "Hey, let's bring it on over to America," and they waltzed right in and start doing stuff to us. So I don't know. Modern Warfare 3, it's a bit Black Ops-ish in the sense of the actual, not the game Black Ops, but Black operations. You know, hush hush operations. Not too many people know about this. In a sense, that's what I want to know. I want to know what makes it, you know, a special operation game, because in the first Black Ops they were talking about the Cold War, and they said that, well, the Cold War was a quote unquote, you know, dick measuring contest. Who got the most guns? Who got the most bombs? No actual war was fought. Although what we was doing was like the shadow war, the stuff that nobody was supposed to see, but we saw it. So I want to see some of that in Black Ops 2, you know. And I like the horses. I'll let you boy. But as we wrap this up, I finished up here with my Glock 18, which I thought was a pistol. That's why I kind of had at that. Anyway, it's been the real Dig Dug himself. Holla at your boy. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.